You go first.
No, you first.
Nah, you first.
No.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Just one try though.
Alright, one try.
Alright, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Stop playing.
Stop! Q&A, guys.
See money, see pretty.
On the scene.
You know the vibes. Man, people been asking me about this. Why I haven't posted it yet? We in Aruba. We about to answer this Q&A. Honest
ready.
questions. No rehearsal, no nothing. I don't know what I'm expecting. Alright, let's get it.
We have 14 questions. It's like some of them are mine, some of them are his, but his phone is the camera, so they're all on my phone. You ready, babe? First question is, babe, you that a cheater? You that as a cheater, so I'm asking you another question. All right, favorite thing about one another is that you that romantic. Mad romantic. He's mad lovey-dovey. He shows me affection like every 5 seconds. I gotta tell him to stop sometimes. Yeah, that's what I love about you. Mad lovey-dovey. Mad loving, caring, all of that. Alright, go. What you love about me?
Boom. What I love about her is I can be 100% myself. No matter emotional, physical, whatever. I can be 100% myself. She won't judge me. Whether I'm mad, sad, all that shit. I can be 100% myself. And she bring the best out of me, no cap. She bring out sides of me, I can't even see it myself, no cap.
Alright, next question. What's the first thing I noticed about one another? Go first, babe.
The first thing I noticed about her, like she's mad tiny, mad cute, and mad pretty.
The first thing I noticed about
hold on. And her voice is sexy, no cap. That's what I noticed.
But like, how about if we met already? Like, what's the first thing you noticed?
Like, we met
Like, what if we already met? Like, not like the first impression type shit, but like...
Alright, not first impression, then I know that she was on my timeline, like...
that's a fact.
A lot of, I know disrespect, but a lot of, she don't think like other females, like, I got nothing against partying or whatever, but none of that shit amused her. It's getting this money and for me still getting lit, going to Aruba, like,
Yeah, big.
Dumb lit.
Yeah.
Her mentality was different, that's the first thing I noticed.
First thing I noticed about him was like how different he handles situations. That's one.
Okay.
Like I'm not used to things he does, but it's like better than what I'm used to. So I'm glad he's showing me different things, if that makes sense.
Like how? What you mean?
That's one thing. Like arguing. Like let's say we get into an argument, he will handle the situation completely different. Like we will get over it as fast as possible. Like everything like that. And something he does that get me mad. It was like, let's say I tell him to do 3 things.
I already know what you're about to say.
I could be like, babe, give me my hair tie, bliss tags, and some other shit. And he would be like, wait, babe, what? And then he'll take mad long to do that shit. He'll probably forget. Like, mad shit. Yeah, like.
Don't tell me too much.
No.
I'm not going to process that shit.
No, that's one thing I don't like about him.
One thing I don't like. Well, if they don't happen no more, but like, but like if she tell you at something, I feel like she'll tell it at me, but it's not even like that.
Yeah, cause I'll be mad and then I'll just be in my own world. Like I want my own space.
But everybody react different. Like if I'm mad at son, I won't be mad at her type shit. But like,
But I won't be mad at you either. You just think I'm mad at you because I'm like quiet or whatever. But I'm mad. Like,
but how you want her to, like, let's say she upset about something, she's not about to be happy about everything.
Yeah, like, that's my fate.
It's understandable.
Alright. Next question. What are we gonna be doing on the channel? Pranks, vlogs, challenges. What else, babe?
Boom. You know how every other channel got like 2 separate channels, like one for the boys, one for the girl, whatever. We don't have both. You feel me? I'm chopping it up. Some of my friends rap and shit. Like I'm chopping it up with them, smoking. That's also gonna be in the channel. You feel me? Or playing video games.
Like by himself. Like it will be a boys. Like he will take the camera, or whatever, do his thing. So it's gonna be like both.
In one channel.
Yeah, y'all gonna be seeing
a little bit of everything, basically.
Y'all gonna be seeing what he be doing by himself with his bros. I'm like me. So yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a lot of stuff on this. So stay tuned.
And a lot of vacations. Like this ain't the last.
Oh yeah, and we got big things coming. They're not ready.
Not ready. Heavy on that.
All right, ready? Next question. Time y'all met each other's family, if you already did.
Oh nah.
Story time.
No word.
All right, so I met your mom first. Huh? No, you met my mom first. Chilling or whatever. that's the point. And then we were supposed to dip. We were supposed to dip
Like
because
20 minutes ago.
and I'm telling him, babe, let's go, babe, let's go. I don't know why we still in the crib. Right? Because he wasn't supposed to be my mom like that. Like at that time, none of that.
Bad timing.
Yeah, bad.
Alright, so boom,
So
right?
down.
So boom. Usually the dog runs to the door first than anybody.
I got a little daughter. Y'all gonna meet her soon. Our daughter.
I named Poopy.
Y'all gonna meet her soon too. But usually when someone's at my door, we would know because she would run to the door, like give them attention or whatever. But she didn't do that. So we heard keys. I'm like, babe, the door. He started panicking.
I started panicking. I got my shirt over. Shit about to look mad bad. I'm about to meet her mom in a whole bad way.
So he's like, babe, let me go under the bed. I'm like, no. Like, no, you don't fit there,
First
number
though, the
one.
bed is mad little. The dog barely fit
You don't
under there.
fit there. Then
So boom, I'm trying to put on my shirt and I can't find the hole with her. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go behind the door. Maybe she gonna come in and say what's up and then dip right after. So,
and my mom never come in my room, like, ever. She just goes to the door, hi, whatever, and then do her, whatever. So she that came in the
so
room.
boom, I got behind the door. There's a whole purse behind the door. So it's like, I can't even hide behind the door completely. So boom, man, I still trying to figure out where the hole is and shit. And out of nowhere, she telling the light. And she already know I'm behind the door. So
Yeah, because she probably felt, like, when she pushed it, she probably already felt like, whoa, what the fuck is back there?
You knew the vibe of the rip.
So I'm like, ma, like, my friend's here. And I like point, she's like, where? And then I point behind the door. And he's there with shit, like, halfway like this. You can't see
Like
his
she
face,
opened
none
the
of
door
that.
and I'm still like that stuck, you feel me? And I still can't find the hole and she right in front of me and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's over. I finally found my head through the door, so my bun all fucked up. Everything, I look crazy. He probably like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Not
around the door,
even.
you know?
But that's how they met. Like, that's how they met.
And then she was fake applying pressure, like what
She
you
was
do?
asking questions and stuff. Like,
I was the all asking.
yeah, she was asking questions. But then that's how they met.
That first impression, like, it was over.
Yeah.
I was mad nervous, I was shaking. I
He
never
was
get
so
shaken.
nervous. He was so nervous. But, well, it happened.
How you met mama?
I met his mom. We chilling in my whip. We chilling in the car and it's late and his mom was like, come upstairs, both of y'all, right? That's what she said.
Yeah, it's like 3 in the morning and shit.
Yeah, so she was like, both of y'all come upstairs or whatever. So we go upstairs and whatever, we knock out on the couch. So we sleeping or
She
whatever.
still hasn't met her yet.
I still haven't
Like, she
met.
went straight
Yeah.
to her room. She's like, I can have the couch. I'm gonna get you time.
Yeah, right. So in the morning time, we woke up first.
Like 7 a.m. type
We woke up like at 7 a.m. and we just chilling there, like laying down, chilling. And his mom come out and I pretend like I'm sleeping. Like we like both quiet, nothing. Like we was just pretending to be sleeping.
My mom is a super sweetheart.
She is the best mother-in-law. She that comes kissing me and going like this, like man cute. She's like, Dios te la bendiga. Yeah, that's how we met each other's family, each other's mom. Next question says, who said I love you first?
Oh my god. Alright, boom.
Yo, this is man cute.
I said I love you first. I'm gonna cut straight to the point. But I said that shit like 4 times. No cap, like.
Yeah, he said it like before, like we said it to each other. He said it to me 3 different times,
It's
like
like
in 3 different.
It's like my body knew I was in love before I knew I was in love.
Yeah, tell them when. Like what happened?
The first one, you remember?
It was either the
Oh yeah, she was dropping me off, right? She was dropping me off at night, and we was at the door, Poopy. I about to meet her. And boom, right? Right before I left the car, I'm like, I love y'all. Boom. And I'm like, I woke upstairs, I'm like, damn, I fucked up. She probably gonna dump my shit.
Nah, I didn't though. I found it
It was like the first 2 months, like I don't know, the first month. I was quick with him.
Second time he said it though, we was in my back seat of the car. And we was eating or whatever, some great food. I be putting him on, no time. I be putting him on some mega
food. If
food.
you from the Bronx and you don't eat China man, you're not eating real Chinese food. That's a fact.
That
You're
is.
eating some whole other shit.
Right? So that time we was eating in the back and he was like, he looked at me.
The food was busting. I made eye contact and everything. And I'm like, I love food and you.
No, you was like, I love food and I love you. No cap.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He was like, I love food and I love you. And then I was just like, and I kissed him. And that was that. We left it at that. What was the third time?
And the third time it was like, I don't know. It was like a rough day. It was raining all day.
No, that was it that day? So that day we said it to each other. We was talking in my car or whatever, and we both said I love you to each other. That's when we fully said it to each other. All right, ready? How we met? I hate this question because we didn't meet no fancy way in the street, like none of that. We just met on Instagram. No, on Snap. we had each other on Snap for a couple years, and I noticed him. I've been noticed him, but I guess he didn't notice me or
He didn't say
whatever.
nothing for me. I have to swipe up first.
So he had me on Snap. I guess he finally noticed me on his Snap, and he swiped up with some fire emojis, and then he followed me on Instagram. I followed him back, and then DM each other.
Fire.
So one of my pet peeves.
Nah, two. To keep it interesting.
Alright. One of my pet peeves is liars. Like, but it's not even just liars. It's if you're a delusional liar. It's if you're lying
You
for
lie
no
to yourself type
reason.
shit, right?
Like if you're doing too much of it, like you're ODing, you don't even need to lie. Like I hate people like that. Like it's just corny.
Should I add on to that? Cause it's the same shit.
If you need to, yeah.
Nah, boom. So yeah, just lies, delusional lies. Like you say a lie so much that you start believing it.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Like
that's
how?
real life crazy. You feel me?
That's real life crazy. Another pet peeve, and I know this is your pet peeve too. Being ignored.
Fire.
Like if I'm talking to you and you fully ignore me on purpose, that shit is so annoying. And I know you hate that. And I don't even be mean to ignore him sometimes, but he be saying stuff and I just be in my own
I
world.
talk a lot, by the way. You feel me? I don't blame you.
So I just be in my own world and he be like, babe. I'm like, what?
Like repeating yourself type shit. You feel me? That would be my second pet peeve. Would be repeating myself.
That's my cute. All right. Next question. How was balancing work and love life? How was balancing us working, love life? You wanna go first?
Yeah, alright, you go first.
I was gonna say that it's not hard. I don't think it's hard for us because he makes it a thing to see me every day. And I love that. I love that. We see each other almost every day. Like we've been mad, like glued to each other. Everyone says that. And we work, babe. Tell them how close we work.
I'm not gonna say exactly where we work, you feel me? But we work
Yeah.
like 4 blocks away. We never
Literally.
knew this. Like this was before us. We didn't
Before we even met, like we worked in the same spot, basically for like a year
Yeah, that I.
before we met. And when we met, it was just mad lit for us.
Sometimes when I come out of work, we come out of work at the same time, so I should be OD coming. You feel me?
Yeah. And we have like the same days, same hours, fake.
And don't believe anybody that say they don't got time for you, because we be busy as fuck working on things.
Hell yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
they say don't
And
have
I was
time
going to school too. My bad, I interrupted you. But I was going to school too at one point, and he would pick me up from school, I would go straight to his crib after school. Like it's mad, like we always make time for each other no matter what. Always.
She my therapy. Put it like that. I'm feeling down at the end of the day. She bring me right back up.
Oh, that was a question. It says things we do to uplift each other, so we could get into that question.
She's always positive, no cap. I could be mad frustrated thinking about the world, like, oh, this shit going down, everything. Because once I feel like one shit going wrong, I feel like everything going down. But she mentioned all the positive, you feel me, all the positive shit around the negative shit. And somehow always overcomes it, you feel me? That's a fact.
Yeah, because I think you be in your head. And
I'm
he
an
don't need to
overthinker,
be in
though.
his head. Like, he got everything down packed, but he be thinking he don't. And I just tell him,
It
like,
just be
everything is
pressure.
valid.
That's it.
Yeah. Things you do to uplift me? Feel like your love in general, everything. His love makes me happy as hell. Like, no, I could be sad and he would come kiss me or love me and I'll just be happy. Next question. Ready? What's your dream job?
Cause you feel me? I had a dream job, it's like, you feel me? But now I know what I want to do type shit. Well, I still don't know what I really want to do type shit. But my dream job used to be is architect, you feel me? I'm not trying to go to college anymore.
And I feel like people with that question, like they feel like you need to know what you're doing or you need to have a passion and like we still young. Like we still very young. We still have a lot of time to think of what we want to do for the rest of our lives.
Most of the time you got a plan and then you end up doing some shit that's totally
Yeah.
not right, but you feel me? It comes out
Like
to
the
be
whole
even
nother
better.
thing, yeah.
That's a fact.
Something completely different. So that question is like, I don't know.
Bro, what was your dream job?
When I was young, I wanted to be a teacher at first. That's just not happening. When I was older, I wanted to be a vet. That's just not happening. Now I'm like, I don't know. I just want to get money.
Come on, cap. Get a paycheck for every day of the week. That's my dream job.
Yeah, exactly. You put me onto that. Our birthdays and signs.
I go first.
My birthday is November 9, which is tomorrow. And I'm a Scorpio, of course. Scorpio gang. We do it best. I don't care what nobody says. Scorpios do it best. You?
Speaking for female, you feel me?
If you're a Scorpio, comment right now. What's your birthday?
Alright, that's valid, that's valid.
You?
I'm a Capricorn, but I don't cap. You know the vibe. January 4th. I'm also a twin. We the best
Yeah.
Capricorns out there, no cap.
Capricorn, and I feel like Capricorns and Scorpio that makes OD. Like from the rip, me and him vibe. Like I believe in astrology. He didn't believe in it much, but he started reading about it and he fucked with it. So I believe in astrology. What's our favorite memory together? I feel like we have so much lit memories,
We done.
but I think I know what's my favorite.
What's your favorite all-time favorite?
We went to PA, right, for like 3 days. We went to PA, and he like I've been to PA a bunch of times in my life because I have family over there, but I never seen PA the way he showed me PA. And like he showed me his childhood, views, mad fire stuff. So I think that was my favorite. Like seeing your childhood and everything when you grew up. That was my favorite.
Favorite memory, like all-time memory?
We have a lot. It's hard. We have a lot of good memories.
We have a lot. I gotta say one of them was also going to PA, but it's like we went to Six Flags, right?
Dorney Park.
I mean Donny Park. I'm bugging. Donny Park. We went to Donny Park, and she don't know this, but I'm fake scared of roller coasters.
I know this. Trust me.
I'm never gonna back down from a roller coaster though. You feel me? I was in there trying to avoid every roller coaster. Like let's go this way, that should be over there. You feel me?
And I caught on ASAP. I was like, no, babe, we're getting on this ride.
But yeah, she seen the true side of me. I be yelling and
That
all
shit
that.
was so funny. That shit was so funny.
All that shit. She hella brave. She don't yell. She laughs when we going down. Like,
That I love shit like that. I love everything like that. ATVs yesterday was lit.
yeah, matter of fact, Aruba so far been the best memory ever. You feel me?
Every little part, like every little part.
Every little second.
Even this right here, like who could do this? Like what? Chilling in our backyard in our pool with a nice ass view. So yeah, this is a lit memory. Our first kiss
Our first kiss.
when we first met.
When we first met.
We first linked up and we got in the elevator. Literally, we just walked like 2 blocks. We got in the elevator to go up or whatever, and he kissed me.
She looked at mad good, looking like a whole snack. But like, give me a kiss. And so
Yeah.
fast.
That was our first kiss. So those are other questions for the Q&A. Hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, because y'all watching and not subscribing.
That's a fact. I know you watching right now. You know
Yeah. If you like this video, subscribe. You're gonna see way more. It's no bad in showing love.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
Supporting somebody else's success will never fuck up your success. Remember?
Fine.
It just makes you a hater though. No cap.
So if you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, talk
Like,
to us.
share, comment, screenshot. I don't give a fuck. Just show love.
Even if you hate and you still giving us
Show love.
Yeah,
comment some shit you don't like. I don't care.
Yeah.
Show something.
Q&A in Aruba.